If you use loops and loop packs to make music, then you should definitely check out LoopCloud from Loopmasters. I'm Zane, welcome to Simple Green Tech, where I do weekly audio tech tips, tutorials, and reviews to help you conquer the tech and unleash your creativity. Now, I've included a link to LoopCloud in the description below, just in case you want to quickly head over and download this great software for yourself. It's absolutely free. And just so you know, this is not a paid sponsorship. Personally, I use the free version of LoopCloud and I don't even have a paid account for them. I just think it's great software and I want to share it with you. Now, one of the big misunderstandings with LoopCloud, and I want to make it clear right off the bat, is people think it's only a 30-day trial. And the trial is for the paid plans, but there is a free version. And you'll notice when we go to see the plans, there's a free version right here. And this is free forever, or at least at the moment it is anyway. I've had it for quite a while and it's still free. And you can see with the free version, you get 2 tracks for use with the multi-track feature, and I'll show you that in just a bit. You get a machine limit of 2, and that's right across here anyway, unless you get into professional. And you get 5 sounds per day free. So if you do 5 every day for 30 days, that's 150 free sounds per month. You also get the plugin suite, which includes LoopCloud Drums and LoopCloud Play, which are like an endless amount of drum kits and synths and instruments. They're really great tools to use. And of course, you can purchase more sounds at the Loopmasters store, and you can also bring in all of your own loops and sounds into the program so they're easily searchable and accessible when you're creating your music. Now let's look at how easy it is to start building a beat in LoopCloud. If you load it as a plugin in your DAW, it automatically takes on the same tempo, so you can easily drag and drop samples from LoopCloud into your DAW. And you can see I'm connected to my DAW right now. It shows that I'm connected to Ableton Live. And you can see here it's at 150 BPM, and in Ableton it's at 150 BPM. If I change it here, I'll do that, to 140, go back, and you can see it's changed to 140 BPM. And this is the homepage for the LoopCloud store. You'll see up here we have a free tab to click on. So let's give some a listen here. Now, when I start creating songs, I usually like to start with either the bass line or the drum beat. And this time I'm going to start with the drum beat. So I'm going to go up here to Instruments. Then I'm going to go to Drum. And I'll just click on Drum Kit. And if I wanted, I could narrow it down even more. I could go to a genre and let's see what we have here. And we'll go to EDM here. We can listen to that. All right, and if we wanted to edit this up a bit, we can just click where it says Auto under Pattern here. And you can change this up if you like. We can go to hip hop kicks and hear what that sounds like. All right, let's say that's what we want. Now let's find a bass line to go along with this, because we can have another track, as we had 2 tracks available to us for our multi-track listening. So now let's go up to Instruments. And this time we're just going to go with a synth bass. And we'll hear what this sounds like. Go to the patterns here. Hear what that sounds like. You can hear that it's playing that drum beat in behind it as well. All right, let's say this is something we want and we want to bring that into our DAW now. So I'm going to click here to buy both of these sounds. They're both free. Click on that. We'll click download. If we want to load both files processed into our DAW, we just click here to copy it. Then we're going to load up Ableton. And then in here, you can right click, paste. You can see we have our processed audio in here. Let's hear what that sounds like. And now that's both files together. If you wanted, you could do them separate. Just go back in, you would clear either track, then go to one of them, copy the processed, then go back to Ableton, paste that in there, and now we have just that little drum beat in there. And then you can bring the bass drum in the same way, and you can keep layering the sounds for your music. And of course, you can keep adding more sounds like synths and pads or whatever you want to put in there. There's so many sounds available to you in LoopCloud. And all of these loops and sounds that you download, the 5 that you get every day, those are yours to keep. So you can just keep building your library, and maybe you know that you're going to be going hard on music production for a couple of weeks or a month. Then sign up for one of the plans and take advantage of all the extras for that month. And after that, you can go back to the free version if you want, and you'll still keep everything that you got with the higher plan. For inspiration and sounds to create tracks, LoopCloud is an incredible free tool. And if you get one of the paid subscriptions, you have so much more inspiration and potential at your fingertips at any time. Click here for more free VST plugins, or click down here to see what YouTube thinks you should watch next. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more videos from me. Thank you so much for watching for Simple Green Tech. I'm Zane. Keep creating, and we'll talk soon.